And for many, that means getting healthier. But with so many fad diets and new weight loss crazes, that's easier said than done. So our next guest has not only taken the guesswork out of healthy eating, she's even color-coded it for you. Welcome via satellite, Frances Largeman Roth. Good morning.
Good morning, Amy.
How are you today?
I'm great. I've thawed out from this morning. It was freezing in New York this morning.
I know. We're cold here, too, in Dallas. Now, I want to get right to this book because this is so interesting. Tell me all about it.
Sure. So Eating in Color is about eating the color spectrum. So here we have on set the reds, the oranges, the yellows, the greens, the blues, indigos, and violets, and the blacks and the tans. And so the intention with the book is to really give people easy and fun ways to actually incorporate all of these colors into their diet and to use them in all their meals and snacks.
Right. So I was thumbing through this, and I noticed that everything is really color-coded. And you've given in here, like, for instance, tomatoes, and you're telling, you know, what the good things are about tomatoes and all the background about it, how to use it, how to store it, pick it, and then you give a recipe to go with it.
That's right. So I wanted this to be more than just a cookbook that you would pull off the shelf when you're wanting to whip something up, but also a resource that people can really rely on when they're going to the grocery store or going to the farmer's market. And just as you said, you know, for example, with mango, it's going to tell you what's so great about it, when it's in season, how to choose it. You know, for a mango, you have to give it a little squeeze to see if it's ripe. Also, I tell you how to cut a mango up in the book. And because a lot of these things, say, for example, mustard greens, maybe you've never seen mustard greens before and you've never done anything with it. So you need a little guidance, and I think that that's going to go a long way towards getting people to eat healthier.
I agree, because I think the more we learn about what we're eating, the more we're prompt to actually put it into our recipes and our meals, etc.
Absolutely. So let's talk about what you could have for breakfast this morning.
Please do.
Yeah, this is my cocoa mango smoothie. It's delicious. It would be a great way for you to start your busy day. And so I take a whole fresh mango, and I also add some coconut butter to it, some fresh lime juice, and turmeric, which helps to fight inflammation. And the great thing about mangoes, and actually the entire orange family, is that they're a great source of vitamin A, and vitamin A is essential for a healthy immune system, which is so important during the winter time. And then for energy throughout the day, which we all need, you know, whether you're, you know, working all day, or you're a busy mom, or you're a kid coming home for some soccer practice after school, these are my ultimate power balls. And they are made with sunflower butter, so you can take them to school. They, you know, they're nut-free. And then I make it with Madava organic agave nectar. And that gives you just enough sweetness. It is a natural sweetener. It's also low glycemic, so it's not going to give you a huge spike in your blood sugar and then drop off. And then, you know, they're just great to have on hand to keep you on track so you're not hitting the vending machine. And then at lunchtime, check out this gorgeous salad, which matches my shirt. These are watermelon radishes, which, you know, some people may not have seen before or even heard of. And that's my intention, too, is to get people to try new things. And, you know, kale is super popular right now. You don't have to take it home and wash it. You can go with Earthbound Farm baby kale, which is organic and pre-washed. So it lets you put that salad together in just minutes.
That's really interesting, and I love, back to the smoothie, because I do that a lot in the mornings. I will just throw in a bunch of fruit or what have you, and then I get in a rut and I don't change it up. So I appreciate you showing those mangoes, because now I've got a new idea, something new I want to try and break out of my routine.
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
Great.
Yeah, and I love mangoes. They're
That's
so
great.
good for you. So I really do appreciate this book, and I know that the viewers will as well, because, like I said, the more we know, the more we're apt to actually put it into play, put it into action. Not only is it beautiful and colorful, but it really is good for us. There's a reason this food was made.
That's right, Amy. I really appreciate your time. And, you know, you can even make a pizza, and you can make it a whole bunch healthier by adding some caramelized red onions and some California mission figs to it, so that you're getting your fiber for the day in the pizza.
That's right. Well, thank you again so much for this book. We do appreciate it and your time.
Thank you. Take care, Amy.
And you're probably ready to try some of these delicious recipes yourself in the book, and we'll share with you how to find this. Just go to thebroadcasttv.com and then click on today's links. We'll be back with more broadcast right after this.